Hi guys, I'm Allison and welcome. I have another holiday look for you today. This will be holiday look number 2 that I am doing. First, let me show you my holiday shirt. I've got vintage Santa here, and the bottom of the shirt matches the sleeves, and there's pockets. I also have my Christmas tree earrings from the Funky Zebras. The top is from the Funky Zebras too. So today I wanted to do a colorful look using the Too Faced Gingerbread palette. I have a plan for what we are going to do today, and I'm super excited about it, especially if it all turns out. We have June joining us for this video, as well as Remy. Remy is my friend's dog. I am dog sitting for the weekend. So, Rem, your first YouTube video. Okay guys, I have already done my brows and I primed my lids, so I'm going to zoom you in and we are going to jump right into this look. Okay, so we are up close and personal. I'm just going to go ahead and get my brushes out. And it looks like I am going to need to give them just a little bit of a bath with the It Cosmetics Brush Bath Purifying Brush Cleaner. I really love this stuff. So I just spray my brushes and then I wipe them on a cloth and they're like immediately ready to use. They're not wet or anything like that. I don't know what kind of magic is in that bottle, but it works. So I'm just going to lay those brushes down right there. I'm going to take the palette out of the packaging. I just carried all of June's toys back downstairs because ooh, that was my stomach if you can hear that. June loves to bring her toys upstairs and into my room. And here's a little look in the palette in case you haven't seen it already. And anyway, by the end of the night or the end of the day, there'll be like 10 toys that I have to step over to get around. So I take them all back downstairs and she brings them all back up. I think I am going to start with a little bit of figgy pudding, which is this one right here. Okay, you guys, I just realized I called this shade here Figgy Pudding. I read the name wrong. It's Looking at My Cookie, which is just a ridiculously funny name for an eyeshadow, but I used Looking at My Cookie, obviously, and not Figgy Pudding. I'm going to go into Gingerbread Latte now. Just straight into the crease. Okay, the next shade I'm going to take is Reindeer Paws. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. I'm going to keep this in the lower lid, outer third, and just a little bit up into the crease. And that is so pigmented. Don't worry, we'll blend it out. Okay, I'm just going to kind of wipe any excess product off on my little towel that I have on my stand in front of me, and I'm just going to use this same brush to kind of blend a little bit, being careful not to go too far past my actual eye. I'm going to take the JH30 brush now. There's no product on this. I'm just blending. Okay, on my finger, I'm going to take Hot Toddy. This shade is incredible. I love it. It's so, so pretty. And I'm just going to press that onto my lid, keeping that inner third pretty open. And I'm just pressing that over the reindeer paws as well. And on my middle finger, I'm going to take Spiced Eggnog. Oops, there we go. And I'm going to place that on the inner third of my lid. And then I'll just tap back and forth with that Hot Toddy shade and Spiced Eggnog just to kind of marry those two shades together. Marry. You see what I did there? That's Christmas humor for you. I love that Hot Toddy shade. And I'm just going to blend again. This time I'm just going more up into the crease and blending. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of work on the lower lash line. I'm going to take reindeer paws on a pencil brush. And run that all the way across the lower lash line. Go on, Remy, lay down, buddy. I'm going to take a Morphe pencil brush now and Gingerbread Latte. I'm going to tap it in once, tap off any excess, and just blend out that lower lash line with this shade. I'm quite happy with how this is looking. I did forget to grab an eyeliner. I'm going to line my upper lash line with a black liquid liner. I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. You can use whatever liner you want. You can do gel, you can do another liquid eyeliner, you could do a black eyeshadow. This is just what I'm using today. Next up, I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some of the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm probably going to not film. I'll probably cut this part out actually, because curling my lashes on camera, it just feels a little awkward to me. My mascara is on, so are you guys ready for something that's really going to amp up this look? I'm going to take the Givenchy Kohl Couture Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Jade. This is a stunning, stunning eyeliner. And I'm going to place that in my waterline. Okay, I am going to do foundation and concealer, and I will be back. I'm not going to film that part, but I will list what I use down below. Alright guys, I am back and my face is done. June is once again chewing on a toy, so my apologies. Come here. Come up here and lay down. Maybe I can get her to stop. Remy, lay down. Good boy. I'm going to take my Smashbox Cali contour kit, and I'm just going to run my brush through the top row. And this is what I use to bronze my face most days. I'm going to take a tried and true MAC Warm Soul. This is just such a nice neutral blush. And since my eye makeup, you know, is pretty bold and bright, I just want to do something like neutrally on the cheeks. Since this is a holiday look, I decided I was going to pull out the Cover FX glitter drops. I got these in my BoxyCharm for, was it November? I think so. I just read on the bottom that you're supposed to shake these really well before you use them. So I'm shaking, my voice is shaking. I just thought it'd be fun to do a little glitter. So you need such a tiny amount of this product. So I think what I'm going to do is, oh, there's so much even in that little dropper that it comes in. It comes in like a little dropper. So I think I'm just going to kind of dab along my cheeks and then just kind of dab that in. And make sure to close that up so I don't have a spill everywhere. And I gotta be a little extra, so I'm going to top that with the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance highlight. This is one of my all-time favorite highlights. Yeah. Okay. Before I put on my lipstick, I'm going to have one more pass in my waterline of this eye pencil. You could really opt to go neutral on the lips, but I have this fabulous lipstick and I thought, why not go big and bold with this entire look? So this is the Blitz Trance lipstick from the Pat McGrath line, and it is in the shade Club Kiss. This is the first time I will be using this lipstick. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to go straight on in. I love that. Yes. You could go neutral with your lipsticks, but why would you when you can have this fabulousness? Okay. I'm going to zoom you out. I'm going to give you one final look at this makeup look that I put on my face today. Guys, I am so pleased with how this look turned out. And I will say, if you watched my first holiday look, I was a little all over the place in that video because I was so excited to start filming these looks for my channel, and I was just like kind of spastic and all over the place. I felt much more like prepped and ready to film this video. And why are you guys crooked? There we go. Sorry about that. I really like the Gingerbread palette. I have used this a number of times off camera, and I got it like maybe a month or so ago that I hauled this, and I'd used it a few times after I hauled it, and then I just started getting more makeup and it kind of got put on the back burner. So I'm really pleased that I kind of came up with this idea to do these holiday looks, not to pat myself on the back or like toot my own horn or anything, but just because it's a way for me to incorporate some of the new palettes that I've gotten, including including this Gingerbread palette, and do holiday looks. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is a way for me to incorporate new palettes and do holiday looks, and I think this is a really pretty holiday look. You've got kind of that red toned eyeshadow with Hot Toddy, and then the green eyeliner, and then you've got a big bold pretty much metallic glittery lipstick with that Pat McGrath lip. So I really like the look. I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments down below. Also let me know if you got this Gingerbread palette and what you think of it. There are a couple of duds in this palette. There just are. I'm not a fan of Frostbite Me and Spiced Rum, I think it was a little like, I think these are kind of like the glitter topper shades, and I just don't really care for those two shades. But Hot Toddy and Figgy Pudding and these like really warm matte shades and Spiced Eggnog really make it a nice, pretty palette. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for spending time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.